Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football. AFTV, we've got Yemi, big Chelsea fan, friend of mine, right? Even though he turned up in my studio the other day with his Chelsea tops. But listen, he's finished 1-1. What did you say to me in the studio? You said you win 3-1, didn't it?
No, 1-0, I said.
1-0. I said 1-0 to Arsenal. You said 1-0. It was the tight game we were expecting. But how are you feeling as a Chelsea fan after that? Are you happy or?
In the circumstances, I think is the right result. We would never know what would have transpired if Caicedo had stayed on. I probably Chelsea, Arsenal would have given it a better go. Playing with one man down, they have to sit back. But I think overall it was a fair result.
Was there a red card, do you think?
It is definitely a red card, definitely. The game was well refereed.
Come on, Yemi, man. No, I didn't think it was. He didn't even. It seemed to me like he didn't even see the.
No, he didn't.
He didn't even give a yellow card.
No, he did. He gave it.
No, after.
No,
he didn't give it. He didn't give the yellow card straight away. It seemed to me like he got a word and then gave a yellow card.
Well, the decision was the right result. Decision.
Yeah.
But Chelsea didn't buckle. They came out, and I think that's one of the best performances I've seen. I recall discussing Rhys James with you. You can see, although he's not right back,
playing in midfielder, not right back.
Yeah, but you can see
he played well. Yeah,
he played well. I think overall, I was disappointed with the performance of the Arsenal fans. I think, the players. I think they didn't bring in their best on the day. Saka, I think since he got back from his injury, he's a little bit cautious. Eze didn't have one of his best days. Noni came on, but I think your defense is still very good, but you lost the midfield today.
Yeah. Do you think that's fair, Kelechi?
Yeah, I share his sentiments exactly. I mean, like you said, we lost the midfield. The defense, again, like I said earlier, 2 new players, playing for the first time. The chemistry for me is not yet there. Saka, like you said, is kind of playing within himself at the moment. But looking at it overall, it's not a bad result. We come to Stamford Bridge. We come to see the world champions. They are playing well. They just beat Barcelona 3 days ago. No, let me put it like this. World champions, please. That inverted comma is very nice. Thank you for looking at me. You alerted my brain, sir.
That's lovely to hear. World champions indeed.
It's been quite a week, innit? I was saying to someone the other day, I go, we had to play the champions of Europe last week or Sunday,
and the World Cup
the best team in the world on Wednesday, and now the other best team in the world, and we ain't lost none of them. But I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I felt a lot of players in that game were playing with too much emotion on both sides.
No, I think respect. I think there is a mutual respect.
But don't you think some players were too much like? It's too many tackles flying in, like too many players not composed as you normally see them.
It's a derby, and the fans wanted it, and it's good to see emotions. I was dreading that I would get a lot of cards by the second half, so I think it was controlled in the second half. It was getting flying all over in the first 20 minutes. I think overall it's a fair result. Arsenal got away with one today.
You just said it was a fair result. Now we got away with one.
No. You got one. You know that.
Even that last chance. If Timber had just left it for Gyökeres, they go 2-1. That last kick of the game.
Gyökeres?
Just
don't be too sure.
I'm telling you.
Listen, I don't think we got away with one at all. I think when you say fair result, I think it was a fair result. I think, listen, you lot dug in, and we couldn't. We failed to break you down, apart from the one goal we scored. I thought we could have created more. I think you didn't create. You were dangerous on the counter, but you didn't really create many chances apart from the set piece. So I think 1-1 was a fair result in the end.
So what happened to the set piece today?
The guys that head the ball are not there.
Yeah, the main guys for the set pieces weren't there.
So you guys on corners, they were really hugging us, holding us. Normally we just run.
To the contrary, I feel every corner for Arsenal posed an opportunity for Chelsea to score.
Yes.
Because tactically, Chelsea
Yes.
would have 2-3 players
Yes.
ready to counter.
Yeah, they left 3 players up top, but I think that was only, as I said, I just felt like the balance of Arsenal's team, because when Zubimendi got that yellow card, they had to take him off, and I just felt that, it weren't what we've seen from Arsenal in recent games. But fair play to Chelsea and fair play to both teams. I think you see there, it was a heavyweight clash. But Arsenal still, for you, Kelechi, it's another tough game on the road. And they're still 6 points clear of Chelsea, 5 points clear of City. They can't argue with that, can they?
Yeah, we're still in the box seat. Yesterday I covered the Leeds Man City game for a different channel, and I saw the game. Man City were there for the taking. They were fortunate, very, very fortunate. I mean, immediately Man switched to 5-3-2. They were undone. Even Pep confirmed it in his press conference. So, I mean, it's still a league that is wide open, to be honest. Chelsea are in it, Man City are in it. We have to respect our opponents. But there's a reason why we are the big dogs, we are the top.
Okay, Yemi, give me a top 4 come the end of the season.
Top 4, the way it stands, I think it's still
No, come the end of the season. What's it going to be?
Oh, not in any order.
In order. What do you mean not in any order? In order.
Not in any
In order.
Not
What's
in
it?
any
No,
order.
no.
City.
No, hold on. In order. In order, your top 4.
City.
Right.
I didn't say first or fourth.
No, but I need it in order, Yemi.
Yemi.
He's finding it hard. He's finding it hard to even think that Arsenal couldn't.
No, by the time we play you in January, it will be clearer. If you can,
But I want you to just give me now what you feel.
I'll give you 4 clubs that I think will be in that top 4.
Right.
Obviously,
avoiding.
Arsenal, City, Chelsea, and I think there will be an underdog that will come in, that will just slip in.
Aston Villa?
I think Bournemouth.
All right.
I think Bournemouth.
All
They've
right.
got something there. When you have a good striker and a decent defense, you can just shock.
All right.
But I think we had a conversation before the season started. It was so sure this is Arsenal's year. I can tell you this is your year for you to lose.
Okay. Kelechi, give me your top 4.
We are taking it one
In
game
order.
at a time.
I know we're taking it one game, but how you're feeling now.
My feeling now.
Now.
Not as optimistic as it was before
Yeah,
the
Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, and Aston Villa.
Okay.
Villa.
Okay. I listen. I'm still feeling confident in this Arsenal team. They've only lost 1 game this season. They've had a tough week this week. Listen. I didn't think the team played great today. There was a lot of things I saw today that we don't normally do, like misplaced passes, under hit, over hit. But then I look in the context of the games that we've had this week. We haven't lost any of them. Right, 1-2, drawn 1. It's not an easy place to come to. You guys have been on form. Beat Barcelona confidently this week. I still think this team is good enough to go all the way. And there's players coming back. Yeah, I'm still feeling optimistic.
Your goalkeeper, that save before the goal, that was a great save.
He's a good keeper.
Yeah, that was a great save. You shouldn't underestimate what you've got there. But good game.
Yeah. And I noticed that Yemi didn't want to say. He sounds like Maresca. As a matter of fact, you should be a politician. The way you dodged that question. But listen, it's always good to see you, my friend.
Good to
Take
see
care,
you.
Kelechi. Big up.
Good to see you.
Right. 1-1 here at Stamford Bridge.